Hello everybody, this is Threezero, so welcome to your Transformers Friday news update. What I've got in front of me is a load of things that I found on the internet that I think you might be interested in, and of course the purpose of this video is to direct you to the website if you want to find out that little bit more. So we're going to kick off with some great news for people who've pre-ordered this, and myself included. This is of course the Leo Convoy 40th anniversary figure that I think was supposed to come out around about April, but what it says here, according to TFW 2005, that it looks like it's going to start shipping this month in August. So fantastic! I cannot wait for that. I really do like this figure, and I can't wait to see the new Takara deco on it. Right, moving on. If you're new to the channel, I've actually reviewed this already, but again, because I've had a look at the figure, it's always nice to see the official promotional product images as well. So this is via Toy Dojo, and Threezero. This is, of course, their lost Light Rodimus. They managed to get this in quickly before the Adams Machina version, which, of course, is coming out from Takara Tomy very, very soon. It is beautiful. It is very nice in hand. It is definitely an adult collectible. All of the sharp edges on it are very, very sharp. It doesn't transform, but it displays amazing. It is highly poseable, highly articulate, and the same as all Threezero figures. If you're not too fussed about the transformation process, look at all the accessories that come with it. It really is a very fun figure, but I've actually managed to review that already, so if you are new to the channel, you can check that out on here. Right, Cyberworld, I need to catch up with these. They're on episode 3 already, which you can see there. And again, there is a direct link on TFW 2005, or you can get it via, of course, the Hasbro YouTube channel. Right, this is the image that I was asking for. Now, I'm sure Nate didn't put it up especially for me, even though that's the comment that he did put on his Instagram. This is the image, the size comparison between the original Leader Class Grimlock and the new big beefy boy scale or Titan scale, whatever it is that Evan is referring it to. That gives you an idea of just how much bigger this figure is going to be. It is huge, honestly. In hand, it is huge. And yeah, I'm sure that any of the movie lovers, Bayverse fans, are going to be very, very excited to get this figure, and indeed to get the rest of them in a scale that's sort of as big as that. Right, also things coming out of San Diego Comic-Con. There's so much I've still got to catch up on, guys. Apologies for that. This is really interesting. I'm going to listen to these when I get a chance. This is All Out War and Energon Universe character designs and cover artwork. So there's 2 videos here from Daniel Warren Johnson and indeed Robert Kirkman. Both of these are on TFW 2005. There you can see there. And what we're heavily promoting at the moment is Void Rivals is going to do a special 6-part Quintesson War. And once again, these covers are insane. So starting on issue 25, you can see they're really peddling this Quintesson War now. It's a great story. We're getting so much coming out of Void Rivals, which, to be honest, I don't think it really needed to, because it was good anyway, but it's also nice for people who didn't jump on board. I'm explaining to how good it is, and they are now. A bit like me, I got on it a bit late, I've got to confess, but it's so good and it's definitely worth a read. Right, Yolopark AMK Pro Revenge of the Fallen. I actually really like the look of this, to be fair. Pre-orders are live right now. This is the Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. This is their Pro series. So this is $65. It's got loads of articulation. It's got light-up features. In fact, again, on TFW 2005, there is a huge write-up there if you want to read that for yourself. I've got a few images. There's like 60-odd images for you to go through if this is something that you're genuinely interested in. And do you know what it is? I actually really like the Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. It's one of my favourite Studio Series, not Studio Series, I've not reviewed the Studio Series figure. The original Leader Class Megatron from Revenge of the Fallen, I did really like that. This is 22 centimetres. Look at the detail on the back. And once again, same as Threezero, because they don't have to worry about transformation purposes and processes, they can have this looking exactly as he's just fell off the, the movie screen, which is a brilliant advantage for these companies. Although they're not allowed to make them transform, they can go for screen accuracy. I've just got a few images, as I say, that I grabbed here. Look at the detail on these. They are highly detailed. That's to give you an idea of how many images are available on TFW 2005. There's loads. And once again, a couple of quick close-up images just to show you, I suppose, yeah, how good it is. I'm going to definitely have to review this because I do really like the looks of it. Look at the detail in the leg. Looks stunning. Definitely going to have to review that, and definitely going to have to review this. Now again, luckily enough I had this in hand, but again, because I was there, I missed all of these, and you guys might have missed it as well because I didn't report on it. So just in case you haven't seen these images, these are the official stock images ready for pre-orders. Now at the moment, guys, as the time of recording is, I still do not know. It was rumoured to be a PulseCon exclusive, but I'm not too sure. Please don't quote me on that. Until I know something exact, I will of course let you know straight away. To confirm though, that is the packaging it's going to be in. It does come with the mini cons. It doesn't come with the trailer, and as you can see by these images, slightly different to the prototype we had at the Hasbro breakfast, it is a much darker blue. It's, you know, it's the Armada Armada Optimus Prime cab. It does look good. It's got all the same features. You can do the super mode. You can obviously get the Matrix out. It's got a very battle damaged faceplate, which does look good. And as I say, for all of you who love the Armada and the Unicron trilogy, I'm sure this is a must for yourself. And again, I'm sure you're very pleased. We are getting the mini cons, which you can see are starting to appear. And fingers crossed, you know, we may get some more. That was one of the questions I did ask. And, you know, they always say never. I do think we do need some more. And again, I will get this because it looks very good. There's something about a Nemesis Prime deco that just sort of really works, in all honesty. But there you go. This rounds up the news on Friday. I've probably got some more for you later on. I've still got loads of catching up to do and loads of other amazing news to tell you over the course of the weekend as well, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.